So it's going to be a soft quarter. At the margin, it's going to be weak. But in that sense, it will be a bottom quarter because for the last 5 quarters, we've been reporting weak numbers. So there is a lot of hope that maybe this is the bottom quarter and from here on, one should look upwards. In terms of numbers, for Nifty earnings, it's going to be around 6% for Q2 versus 11% in Q1. So clearly at the margin, it will look weak. Even in terms of margin, you'll probably see a 40 basis point improvement in the margins for the Nifty 50 companies. So that's kind of a number. Apart from numbers, for a lot of sectors like autos, discretionary, retail and everybody, it'll be more of the commentary than the actual numbers for Q2 because Q2 was impacted because of GST, because of monsoons and everything. So the commentary would be more important rather than the actual numbers per se. In terms of the overall for Nifty EPS, Kotak is expecting a FY26 number of 1,086 and for FY27 a Nifty EPS of around 1,284. So that's on the margin on what kind of EPS to expect for 25 and 26. Now coming to individual sectors, banking is a big sector for us, big weight as well. It's going to be a weak quarter, and on this weak quarter, there could be further EPS cuts as well for the banking sector overall. So that's something on the banking side. I spoke about staples and discretionary. Apart from earnings, it's more about the commentary that's going to be quite important for that particular sector. So for that matter, for autos as well, it's going to be mixed, but the commentary is going to be quite important with the GST rate cut and everything. Telecom is going to be a mixed quarter again with the ARPU seeing a bit of improvement, but no fireworks there. Even in metals, it's going to be a weak quarter, so to speak, and especially for a stock like JSPL, it's going to report a weak quarter, so some individual impact will come. Even for cement, it's going to be mixed with a slightly negative bias. So as I said, at the margin itself, it's showing that just a 6% growth would mean that there is no big fireworks as far as earnings are concerned. Citi also puts out a note and they explicitly mention about few positive and negative surprises. So in terms of positive surprises, according to the Citi note, they're expecting a positive surprise from Britannia. They can report a revenue growth as well as improvement in the margins as well. So that could be a big surprise. Within the banks, Bob is something that they're expecting good asset quality, good names and credit cost control as well. So Bob could be a positive surprise. And so is delivery, which can surprise positively in terms of earnings. In terms of negative surprises in this quarter, M&M is likely to, according to Citi note, because of the weak mix, you might miss on the numbers for M&M. Even PI Industries is expected to report a weak number according to the Citi note, and UBA United Breweries also stands out in terms of expecting a weak quarter because of disruption, because of monsoon. So that's the overall number. Net, a weak quarter, but could be a bottom quarter for in Q2, and which can probably see a bit of a heads up as to what to expect in Q3 and Q4 on the back of the commentary. So that's the net overall summary of Q2, what to expect in this quarter.
If the expected surprises pan out, will Citi be surprised?